Presbyterian Church congregation to order. All right. Hello, wonderful friends online. Good to be together. So you all, hey, how are you? You could all mute yourselves, of course, as I see most people are, if you're not speaking, but, put a hand raise in the chat if you'd like to be recognized as we go through. And we're going to go ahead and begin. Can you hear me okay? All right, great. All right, good. So, the annual meeting is a chance to come together. There are some pro forma things that we need to do each year, and it's also a chance as we get going into the year to come. Bob is our clerk. I appoint Bob Rudishan, the stated clerk, as our clerk. We have a quorum, and so the first thing that we do are a couple of pro forma motions. So I'd invite Shizuko Sei, who is the head of our Board of Trustees, which is all adult members of our session, to come forward. But first, do we have a brief motion to adjourn the meeting of the congregation and call to order the meeting of our corporation? All right, and I hear a second. All in favor say aye. Opposed? The motion carries. We are now in our corporation meeting. We have two pro forma motions that Shizuko will make from the trustees.
Good morning. On behalf of Board of Trustees, I move we elect the adult members of the session to be members of the Board of Trustees of Bradley Hills Presbyterian Church through February 2025.
All right, for those online, they'll elect the adult members of the session to be members of the Board of Trustees through February of 25. A motion has been made. Is there a second? Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Raise your hand online. Opposed? The motion carries. Shizuko?
Now, second motion, I move that the session read and approve the minutes of all corporation meetings through February 2025.
All right. A motion's been made that the session, rather than having to have a separate corporation meeting every time there are minutes, session read and approve the minutes of all corporation meetings through February 2025. Is there a second? Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Opposed? And the motion carries. Any business to come before the corporation? Seeing none, is there a motion to adjourn the meeting of the corporation and to resume the meeting of the congregation? Is there such a motion? Is there a second? Second. All in favor of the motion say aye. Opposed? And the motion carries. Thank you, Shizuko. We have the same pro forma motion to have the session read and approve the minutes of all congregational meetings during the year through February of 25, so I don't have to have another congregational meeting, which parallels the corporation motion you just made. Is there such a motion, essentially to have the session read and approve the minutes of the congregational meetings? Is there a second? All in favor of the motion say aye. Opposed? And the motion carries. Thank you, friends. All right, now we're going to move into a series of reports. I just want to say on behalf of the staff and team, just a word of gratitude, both personally for my family, but also to each of you for walking this journey. As you hear, we had a very strong year financially. We had a strong year as folks sort of come back to worship after COVID, involving in the life of the community. A strong spiritual year of folks stepping forward in ministry together. We're starting to look now, as our Strategic Visioning Task Force report has been approved, towards where Christ